In the 1990s, they were everywhere. Perfect bodies, perfect smiles, perfect lives. Or at least, that's what the world believed. Baywatch wasn't just a TV show. It became a global obsession. Millions watched every week. The cast became international symbols of beauty, fame, and success. But behind the beaches, behind the slow-motion cameras, behind the Hollywood image, many of their real lives turned out very differently. Divorce, addiction, financial collapse, loneliness, health battles, and in some cases, tragedy. Today, we're looking at what really happened to the cast of Baywatch, then and now. Hashtag number 1, Pamela Anderson ASCJ. Parker. Pamela became the face of Baywatch. Blonde hair, red swimsuit, global fame. She was just 25 years old when she joined the show in 1992. Almost overnight, she became one of the most recognizable women on Earth. But behind the fame, her personal life became chaos. Her marriage to musician Tommy Lee turned into one of Hollywood's most infamous relationships. Public fights, scandals, leaked private tapes, the kind of fame that stops feeling glamorous and starts feeling invasive. Over the years, Pamela repeatedly spoke about feeling misunderstood by the image Hollywood created around her. Now, in 2026, Pamela Anderson is 58 years old and has rebuilt her image completely, becoming known for a quieter and far more private lifestyle. Tag number 2, David Hasselhoff AS Mitch Buchanan. David Hasselhoff wasn't just the star of Baywatch. He was Baywatch. At the peak of the show's popularity, he became one of the most famous television actors in the world. But fame came with pressure. In the 2000s, his personal struggles became increasingly public, especially his battle with alcohol addiction. One leaked family video in particular shocked fans globally and damaged his public image significantly. Still, he continued working, continued rebuilding. Now, in 2026, David Hasselhoff is 73 years old and remains one of the most recognizable TV icons of the 1990s. Hashtag number 3, Yasmin Bleeth AS Caroline Holden. Yasmin Bleeth became one of the breakout stars of the series during the mid-1990s. Audiences loved her instantly. But after Baywatch, her life became increasingly difficult. She struggled publicly with substance abuse problems and largely disappeared from Hollywood afterward. At one point, she seemed destined for long-term superstardom. Instead, she walked away from public life almost completely. Now, in 2026, Yasmin Bleeth is 57 years old and remains one of the most mysterious former Baywatch stars. Number 4, Carmen Electra AS Lonnie McKenzie. Carmen Electra joined Baywatch in the late 1990s and instantly fit the show's glamorous image. But behind the scenes, her personal life included painful losses and unstable relationships. Her marriage to former NBA star Dennis Rodman became famous for chaos and unpredictability. Still, Carmen managed something many Hollywood stars never do: reinvention. Now, in 2026, she remains active publicly and continues embracing the image that made her famous decades ago. Number 5, Nicole Eggert AS Summer Quinn. Nicole joined Baywatch in 1992 and quickly became a fan favorite. But life after the show wasn't easy. Financial struggles, career instability, health battles. In recent years, she revealed serious medical issues that deeply concerned longtime fans. Now, in 2026, Nicole Eggert is 54 years old and continues fighting through difficult personal challenges with remarkable honesty. Alexandra Paul AS Stephanie Holden. Alexandra Paul joined Baywatch in 1992 and quickly became known for playing Stephanie Holden, one of the calmer and more emotionally grounded characters on the show. Unlike many Hollywood celebrities of the 1990s, Alexandra's life after Baywatch took a very different direction. Instead of chasing nonstop fame, she became increasingly focused on activism, health, and environmental causes. But that doesn't mean her life became peaceful. Over the years, Alexandra dealt with frightening personal situations, including years of harassment from an obsessed stalker that reportedly became so serious it deeply affected her sense of safety in normal life. And maybe that says something important about fame. Even quieter celebrities sometimes never fully escape public obsession. Now, in 2026, Alexandra Paul is 62 years old and remains respected not only for Baywatch, but for the disciplined and unusually grounded life she built. Afterward, final, Baywatch sold the world of fantasy, beauty, success, perfect lives. But time changes everyone. And behind the fame, many of these stars were dealing with struggles the cameras never showed. So ask yourself this: did fame actually make their lives better, or simply more public?